like that bend. Wow. All right, we are back with part 2 of the Cowboy Carter voice analysis series, if you will. Part 2 though, part 2, okay? So here's another batch of those songs that you all highly requested of me to do. A lot of y'all requested these songs here as well. So I want to make sure I got to these as well, y'all. So y'all, we ain't over here for it. I don't got nothing else to say. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Like how the consonants and consonant clusters and vowels blend in with each other in this chorus. Hello, my old friends. You know, everything kind of just meshes together and kind of in the delivery of the words and the word pacing, if you will. And that S on friends was clear as a bell. My old friends. It's almost like they really made sure that S was really pronounced. I also love the open chords of the chorus. I like the open chords, the wide stacking, you know, with the harmony in the middle of it, but it's very wide and stacking. I love that. Okay, let's keep going. You can hear some nasality in her voice. There's a lot of talking going on. There's a lot of talking going on. That nasality, that soft palate is kind of coming down. So you have some air pass through the nose a little bit while I sang my song. And it's more of like a twang with low notes, not necessarily like a really low, robust, warm sound. It's more bright and twangy. While I sang my song, do you hear me? Da 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 da. It's not da 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 da. It's not there at all. It's more brighter and shorter in sound. Then you hear me? Do you hear me?
Look at them now. Look at them.
It's really guttural, really raw, almost like a snarl. Clear. Had a little vibrato on the end of that clear. Clear. After that slide. Still low, still twangy, still nyang nyang nyang, but it had vibrato at the end of it.
Can you hear me? New York City. Do you feel me? For something. Now is the time to face the wind. Now, coming to love y'all. A lot of taking up space.
like how she does these runs. They're like off the beat, but still very waterfally and like very musical. Hey. See what I'm saying? I didn't do the run she did just there, but you notice she does these runs in these songs many times. It's off the beat. It's not, yeah. It's not there. It's, oh, yeah. See what I'm saying? I like it though. It's like a rubato, push and pull, really intentional, colorful, very well placed run, note-wise, pitch-wise. Yeah.
Can you stand me? Can you stand me? Can you stand me? Can you stand me? Will you stand?
Will you stand for me? Little growl right there at the beginning of that run. Will you stand for me?
To myself, it's a lot of talking going on. While I sing my song, do you hear me when I say? Do you hear me when I say? Look at that, look at that now. Look at
Look. It sounds like it's a pucker there. Look there. It's more warmer and puckered here. But it's look at there. It's really loose consonants. Look at there. Not looky there, right? Look at there. And the TH is substituted by like a D, like a soft D. Look at there. Look. And a lot of bends, a lot of slides are happening in this song. Yeah. Again, a lot of bends, a lot of slides, intentional chromaticism. It's that tension. That there blessed me every time I heard it. Whatever that was. Yes, that was nice. And you notice now she's higher in pitch, but she still has that brighter twangy sound. It's more present. It's not necessarily low and twangy. It's more like middish and twangy now. But it's still that twangy, brighter sound, you know? Little yodel flip right there. Don't know what I do. Whatever the words are. I forget the words right there. Sorry. But yeah, you hear the little yodel flip, the register flip, the vocal fold mass changed shape. Got thinner. Got a little breathier too up there.
When I sing my songs.
You see what I'm talking about, those runs? Sing my song, whatever it is. But it's almost like each note is really intentional in every run that she does. Whether she knows it or not, or it comes out natural, I don't know. But every note has clarity. Technically, she is a powerhouse. Like, she is such a great technical singer. She is so intentional. Nothing is left to chance. I love seeing people work and do stuff with intentionality. Nothing is left to chance. Nothing is like, oh, let me just see what happens. No. Everything has a moment, has a purpose, you know? It's supposed to be there. I wanted that there. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you want to deviate and have some fun, you have the blueprint to do so. You know, I'm not saying you got to stick to the script and that's it. In places like this, logistically in a tour, you probably have to stick to a script more than not, probably. But in any case, artistically, make a blueprint Have yourself playing, and then when you want to have fun, you have the space to have fun. Plan to deviate, you know what I'm saying? Or plan to stay in the confines and the parameters at which you already set out to do. You know what I'm saying? So either way, you're good to go. Here, every run she does is so well placed and so musical and so clear. It's intentional. It's so intentional and right on the money. You know what I'm saying? Here it's more breathy, the ending of the song. It's like the bookend of the song. So the beginning, you know, da 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 da. Now right at the end, da 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 da. Bookended. This is like a bookended song, right? So here we're back to that breathy, open chord, stacked harmony sound. We rocked in the middle, but now we're at the same place at the end that we were at the beginning. That same sound, bookended, right? She almost had like a twangy, heady sound. American Requiem. You see, it's yeah. It's like, I bet you that tongue was a little bit higher. American Requiem. Almost like a narrowed vocal tract, a little bit more of like a sound. Requiem. By the dawns, not by. Took out the diphthong. By the dawn's early light. And even if vibrato was placed in certain spots, oh, say, can you see? It wasn't see. No, see with a little scoop there. See, and like a little crescendo too, like a little swell as well.
What's so
Was so proud. That's an interesting way of saying proud. Proudly. You know, we say proudly. Was so proudly we. But she almost smiled in it. Was so proudly we held. And I wonder if that proud we held, that articulation almost keeps it more round and warm in a way. Was so proud. Instead of proud. Because there's a diphthong, proud, ow, proudly. But she said proudly. So the vowel was more spread a little bit on proud. We held, instead of held. Replace the L with the W sound. Well, so proudly we held. I wonder if that keeps the sound more warmer. Or it's very intentional. If nothing else, it's very intentional for sure. Stars. Another R taken out. The R and L sounds are really let go in this song here. Stars. Held. That's interesting. Yeah. I like that bend. You hear that chromatic slide down? It's really just a slide, but she really took her time on each note. And the shape was the same as proud. Ram parts, not ram. Ram. The tongue is lower. Ram parts, not ram. 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 With the spread mouth shape. Well, a little more spread, if you will. Ram parts we walk. Huh. That's interesting. Huh. Okay, Beyonce.
World so gallantly free. You only waiting for this moment to be free. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is my favorite song off of this album. It's called Bodyguard. So sweet. I give you kisses in the backseat. I whisper secrets in the backbeat. You make me cry and make me happy.
I give you kisses. I whisper. Vocal fry onsets. Da 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 da. But the T on the ends of those two phrases at the beginning was pronounced da 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 backseat. Da 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 backseat.
Lipstick on a cigarette. Just toss it and you snuff it out. Yeah, there's whiskey when you kiss my neck. We've been tripping, but it's happy hour.
A breathy vocal throw, a breathy vocal bend. And with that bend, she went through the diphthong of hour, or the consonant cluster diphthong moment. Hour.
Sometimes I hold you closer just to know you're real. We're lost in the gravel.
There's a sweetness to this delivery. Da 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 da. Oh, you will. Even when she's more full in the voice or more thicker in the voice, there's still like a retracted sweetness to it. Oh, I know you will. It's not that you know you. It's not there. It's I know you will. You know what I'm saying? So there's a sweetness to it.
This in my bones. Sometimes I take a day off just to turn you on.
It's interesting that the O's turn into the O's and they get brighter as she goes on. And it kind of blends into the O to go into the next part right there. That's interesting. You can hear the change in the sound happening. It gets louder and it gets brighter. On. And it probably gets more spread down here too, in the mouth. Yeah.
I could be your bodyguard. Oh, honey, honey, I could be your Kevlar. Oh, honey, honey, I could be your lifeguard.
Honey, honey, there's a slight growl. Honey, honey, I can be your lifeguard. I'm doing a little bit too hard. Her growl is not as hard as mine in this part here. But you can hear a slight growl undertone in the delivery here.
Honey, honey, you should let me ride a shotgun. I'll be your best friend. I'll protect you in the mosh pit. Not defend you when you're exhausted. You know how people like to start shit, pop shit. I don't like the way
like how easy she's singing this song. You know, it's really melodic. Da 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 da. Again, a lot of those bends are happening. This album is full of bends and slides and everything. All those glissandi and all those little things. The album is full. The tour is full of those bends and things. Yeah, you can hear it in the song as well. You can hear it in the song as well. I got you. That was more speech-like in quality. I got you. With those vocal creak, little tiny sounds in the vocal line as well. She has a lot of that vocal fry stuff here too. Vocal fry, vocal slack, creaky door sound. And that sound is actually pretty good for your voice. It's not bad for your voice or anything like that. It's a very natural sound that the voice can make. Take the wheel. So the L blended into the O's. I'll take the wheel. You see what I'm saying? A lot of the meshing and blending of consonants and phonetic sounds are happening in this album and in the song too. She blends the O's with the end of the line before or the end of that phrase, connects it and blends it all together. Yeah. Shotgun, not shotgun. Shotgun adds a little tiny vowel sound in there. Shotgun. Okay. It's so interesting how these syllables are kind of short. They're separated, but they're not super choppy. God only knows why though. Though, especially that though. It's not though, it's though. Though. So there's no diphthong though. There's no diphthong there. God only knows why though. Why though. Not even why. It's why. Da 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 da. Why though. Why though? So the diphthongs are kind of let go to get the syllables, I guess, more separated with precision. Because if you add more diphthongs and add more phonetic sounds, that's more time it takes to get through the word. And because these words are so quick, you take out a diphthong a little bit, now the words will take up less time in duration, you know, so then you can get through words quicker. We still hear the words why though, but phonetically it's why though. Why though? And the TH of though is kind of soft too. Why though? Why though? It's not why though? Why though? Why though? Yeah. Also, vibratos placed on certain syllables. You hear the vibrato placed on certain syllables, certain parts of the vocal line. It's not throughout the entire thing. There are certain places where the vibrato is placed specifically within the vocal line, okay? Breeze, breeze, little vocal flip there, little yodel flip, breeze, something like that, yeah. There's a little crescendo on the ends of those phrases. Yeah, there's a little tiny swell there. Yeah. That's the vibrato places that I'm talking about. You see, da 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 da. Okay, it's not da 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 da. No, and it's also not da 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 da. It's not that either. There's vibrato on certain syllables. That location of the vibrato really matters. It's interesting also, you hear more open stacking in the chords here with the chorus part singing, you know, the background singing. Da, 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 da. You hear this low octave and you hear all these higher octaves. I mean, that octave is low. That vocal line is low, okay? She really does a lot of really open, really widely stacked vocal stackings, if you will. Vocal harmony, you know, placements. Yeah.
It's the real you. It's the real me. Looking to nothing but me.
That was a nice, easy, but still very musical run. And she's more breathy here. Na 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 na. There's a little breathiness and a little push and pull in the vocal placement, or the word placement, I'm sorry, of the delivery here.
Yes, please. Love run through me like lava. Don't like it over these hips. You grip, I grind. You taste this wine. Double taste this mine. Double take this mine. Wonder wherever's fine. So just
Da 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 da. That's kind of too low for me. And she's singing it like, you know, it's nothing. Da, da, da. Like, that's on the lower end of my voice. Now, granted, my voice is not super low, but nevertheless, I'm just saying it is on the lower end of my voice. But yeah, da 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 da. There's a little wideness in the vocal track. Then I grind, da 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 da. It's different from American Requiem. Da 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 da. There's a little bit more of a snarl there. Here it's a little bit more of a wider warmth here. Yeah, so the approach for the low notes are different in this one versus American Requiem before, you know?
cruise us in these sheets. Yeah. I wanna get out to walk. I wanna feel weak. Yeah. But I ain't going far. So stay where you are. Feel like we partied in Venus and we woke up in Mars. Baby.
been waiting. Play with the vibe a little bit on waiting. A tiny bit.
I've been waiting my whole life for you and I. I've been waiting my whole life.
Like a vocal re-emphasis. Ooh, like a spur. See what I'm saying? It's a that sound, but it's not breaking up the vocal line. It's still connected. The ooh is still connected. It's just a re-emphasis of the note, if you will, by way of repeating the phrase pitch-wise.
Sing it out, baby. Lot of y'all. Lot of y'all.
I hope you enjoyed watching this as much as I enjoyed watching it and breaking it down with y'all. And as I will forever say to you, be vocally bold, creative, and aware, but most of all, be vocally you. I love you so much. I'll see y'all.